Hello Sprites, welcome back to the channel. Laynie here. Today's video is inspired by some of the new characters that will be joining our valley through the upcoming DLC Storybook Vale. So grab a cozy spot, maybe some coffee, and sit back and enjoy the video. First dress is inspired by the free-spirited Merida. I am going to use the basic long sleeve dress to recreate her iconic dark teal dress. I'm also basing the design after the one she wears in the Disney parks with the Scottish knots at the bottom. So to create this look, I use the pumpkin flourish motif and place it all around the bottom of the dress. Next, I use different shapes in a cream color to go ahead and help create the under portion of her dress. I also do this for the areas that seem to peek out around her arms, and then I take a rectangular shape and place them over the areas on her arms and go ahead and cut the shape out so that the teal color comes through and it gives the look like the upper and lower portions of the sleeve are connected. I do this a total of 3 times on each sleeve. Using the long curved rectangle in the color brown, I place one on either side of her hips to represent the belt of her dress. I then take one of the pattern motifs and layer it in a way to look like a piece of her family's tartan cloth. To connect the belt, I use a circular shape in a gold color along with the little swirl shape motif from the Moana collection and create a buckle. Let's finish off this look with some fiery red hair. Next dress is inspired by our own Sleeping Beauty, Aurora. For this dress, I was inspired, of course, by that iconic scene where the fairies are creating her a dress for her birthday, and of course, they can't decide on whether to use the color blue or pink. So, to start out, we are going to use the same dress style as we did for Merida's dress and change the base color to blue. Then, using rectangular and triangle shapes, we are going to go ahead and create that white collar on her dress. We will also use a diamond shape in the color beige to go ahead and make the dress look like it has a lower neckline in the front. We will then go ahead and use rectangular shapes to go ahead and do the same thing towards the back of the dress. Using the same diamond shape in both a blue and pink color, I go ahead and create the top fabric layer of her dress around her waistline. Now here comes the fun part. Using the splat pattern underneath the miscellaneous section, I will place splats in different sizes and of course in the colors of blue and pink sporadically on the dress. This will help the dress look as though the dress is half pink and half blue. This part of the design is completely up to you, and it's pretty much how much you want the splat pattern to look. I also use the square shape in the color pink to go ahead and help cover the larger area portions of the dress. thank you for joining me today, Sprites, as I created 2 Touch of Magic designs for, of course, the characters in the upcoming DLC Storybook Vale. And of course, stay tuned for part 2, where I go ahead and design some dresses inspired by the villains of the DLC. I would like to thank all of my subscribers, anyone who likes, comments, or shares, and of course, my wonderful members. You all are fantastic and you help out my channel so much. Thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!